For the listener's discretion, this podcast contains strong language and adult themes that may not be suitable for children. These are not the views of the radio station or its affiliates.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you.
There he is.
Hey, how you doing?
I am here, live and in living color.
Uh,
How are you? How are you? That's just loaded. Don't even address it. Don't even address it.
oh, that's cold blooded. That's cold because brothers getting ready to get deep in it.
I
You
saw
know
it.
what
I felt it. I can't even find.
man.
I can't even find where to take this off. I'm just down.
Yeah, I was like, did she really ask me that? You know.
I'm just out here. Everything is. I'm not even complaining. Hey, Catherine, how are you? How are you, dear? I need to make sure that we are everywhere we're supposed to be. I'm just here. I don't know what's going on completely.
Welcome to the real world.
But look at this. I have some sun-kissed going on. This is from our first class candles.
Okay, do you see the hateration going on over here?
Where
Do you
would
see
there
the
be?
hateration going on over here?
Good. You need some hateration.
Yeah, because
you
I don't have mine. I'm just saying.
You don't need none.
Why don't I need none?
You always got something over there. You don't need none.
Oh, I got something over here.
Always.
Okay.
Always got something over there. And if you guys remember from last week's show, remember all that yin yang he was talking about the food? Y'all remember that?
What about the food?
Remember all that he was talking?
Yeah.
But now he wants some candles.
Yeah, I want some candles.
Ain't that
so I can eat my food by candlelight. Don't play.
Too bad.
Okay, that's fine.
Too bad. No, I have some more. Whenever I see you, you can have a candle. I have plenty.
Wait. I have some more. Whenever I see you, you can have a candle.
Yes. Hey, Kendall, I'll send one back with Catherine.
how do I order candles? How do I
Well,
get candles?
you would want to contact. Well, shoot, what that our Mechelle is our guest tonight.
That's right. Why am I talking to you? Okay, never mind.
You
You
see?
know,
Ooh,
that's right. I can just, what I'm
ooh.
saying? That is so right. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Forget you then. Wait, how they used to do in school? Forget you.
Now look, I'm good. Forget me.
Forget you then.
You know.
It's fine.
You
It's
got that
fine.
down pat. Can I videotape that and send it to some bill collectors?
Forget you then.
Forget you then.
hmm Let me put up here with our gracious sponsors, Moni Loves Effects, Chris Lay Media, Lighthouse Style and Beauty, and our new one, Get Bodied by Stephanie. How about that? How about that? Put that on up there. And I'd like to say thank you to WUBI Ubiquity Radio listeners for tuning in with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We appreciate you guys for being with us tonight, today, this afternoon, and whatever time you're listening to us, to all of our listeners in whatever country that you're listening to us from. Look, let me say this. We guys, we have a group text, and I say we. That's me, Chris, and Catherine, the handler, the knee, whatever I may decide to call her on the day that she has many functions. Chris does not respond most of the time in our group text. So mostly it's me and Catherine talking. Okay, let me be very clear on that. And so I don't know what I did. A sister be over here working hard on social media and trying to play with these algorithms. Okay, let me be very clear on that. I be over here working hard on the algorithm. I don't know. I saw his arm go to the left and now he's gone. It's fine. He'll be back sooner or later. But let me continue. I'm over here working hard on the algorithms. And I don't know what I did. I'll be very honest. I'm never one to claim credit if I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did, but I was doing something. Okay. And on my page, on our page, on when I say our, I mean going down the mic, on the going down the mic page, I have been over here working and I woke up this morning. The notifications were popping. I'm talking 24,000 popping. Okay. I'm talking, I had to turn the notifications off popping. Like I honestly I don't know what I did, but that sucker was going, and every time I refreshed, we had more followers, more followers, more followers. That our stories were being reposted on other people's stories and whatnot. Now I will say it's all out of the country, which I'm not mad. I consider that good. And seeing for sponsors and whatnot, like, I don't know, good, bad, and different. The fact that they're actually following and whatnot, I think that that's good. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see where that goes. Hey, Sally, how are you? I'm good. I'm glad to see you today. Hopefully you're feeling well. I got to do my little romper room thing right quick because I didn't click on my comments right quick. So let me see who's in here with us. We got our Facebook follower, our Facebook user. Say, hey, bro, hey, tell me who you are. Tell me who you are right quick. Let me see. Can I go over to our Facebook page and see who that is? Let me see. Can I find you right quick? Or just tell me who you are. Just put your name because I can't see you. For people who come on, if you don't give StreamYard permission to come on, hold on. If you don't give, let me mute it. If you don't give Facebook, see, I can't see it. I can't see the comments. If you don't give StreamYard permission to use your name, it just says to me, Facebook user. So then I don't know who you are. So I apologize. So throw your name in there, Facebook user. Says, hi, Serena. Wisdom Soul, is that you? Okay. Hey, how are you? How's Florida going? I see your beautiful pictures. I love that picture that you post that was in, I'm going to say yard. I don't know if that was a yard or whatever, but it had the trees and the weeping willows right there. It was a little creepy looking, but I like creepy a little bit. It reminded me of New Orleans a little bit. I love that picture. I didn't say any, I don't think I said anything on it, but I love that picture. I absolutely love that picture that you post. You said, Catherine said, you hit the sweet spot. I must have, kind of like I was going to say something, kind of like a man when they don't even know they hit it and they just pass on by. You're like, it's over. So, but I try. It's whatever it was is there. It's there. Point being, I had to turn it off because it's still going. It's still actually going on there. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on, but I'm appreciative. I've been working hard for it. Oh, wait, he's back here. I forgot to bring.
Wait, you know what's funny? I'm sitting here saying hi to my sister. She said, "Hey, bro, bro," and I'm like, "I think that's my sister." Hey, sis, how you doing? And all of a sudden, I can't see nothing. I'm like, "This cold blooded right here. This cold blooded right
I know
here."
what's going on with the show, and I looked. I said, "Oh, he's back." I forgot. I'm sorry. Well, you just left all of a sudden, so they
Well,
are.
technical difficulties do that. I don't know what's going on up in this camp, but
You
whatever
did.
it is,
You did a lie. You did a lie. Your hand went like this. I saw your hand do that, and then you were gone. And I just kept it
man,
flowing. I said, okay, he'll be back. He'll be back. She
yeah.
said, what's
'Cause
up, Chris?
what's going on, sis? How you doing?
What's up, Chris?
I'm
So
glad
guys,
you safe and sound. Love you, love you, love you.
I know, right? So look, I have let them know kind of where going down the mic is going to be this week. Okay, right quick before you come in and start causing all type of havoc because I know what's getting ready to happen.
I didn't say nothing.
I didn't say you said. I said what you gonna do. What you gonna do? We love you too, sis. We really do. So proud of
Wow.
you. So proud of
Wow.
you. I met another sommelier. Did I say it correctly? Sommelier. Tell me if I said it correctly or not. Not you, Chris. I want her to tell me. You tell me. Uh, so, so on Friday, going down the mic will be in two different places. Two different places. Let me get my banner up here so I can put the names up there for you right quick. So at 6 a.m., I sure hate to even say the day and not say that time. 6 a.m. Going on the mic will be up at Retail Therapy AZ. So Retail Therapy AZ has a location. Let me bring up a picture of them. If you guys haven't heard of them before, they have their main location is in Glendale. Um, yeah, that right there. This is their IG page. So what they are is they're a retail store, and their Glendale location, which is their first location, is two females, two young females that are out here doing it. They just opened in like June of 2022. How about that? And there are 70 stores inside their store. There's 70 stores inside their store. Those are the two owners right there. Two young ladies. So there's 70 retail stores inside their store. Look at that. And they're doing quite well. And so then they also go on Sundays, Sunday fun days, and they have the like a farmers market that they have in Glendale also, which is he gone again? He's gone again, which they do quite well at also. They're in Glendale. So now they have gone and let me bring him back in there. So they have gone, and this is just happenstance. It just happened. So, Chris, you got noise in the background there. Um, so they have gone, mute yourself for right now, please. So they have gone and out to Anthem outlets. Now, if you're not here in Arizona, you have no clue the significance of this. So Anthem is an extremely affluent area. Okay, pricey, pricey, pricey. They have gone out to the Anthem outlets. Do not let the word outlets fool you. It's still pricey. They have gone out there and taken a huge leap of faith and have secured a store out there that is opening. Their grand opening is going to be on Black Friday, honey. They have secured a new location out there. They still have their Glendale location, and they're opening that with not the same retail stores that they have in there, not the same 70, 40 more, 40 more new retail stores inside of there. Okay. And they have a waiting list of 100 more to go in there. So we will be covering their grand opening at 6 a.m. Black Friday at Anthem Outlet. How about that? How about that? Now, in addition to that, what they've also secured out there is the open air market. So they got a retail store on the main strip right there, and they also have open air market space. Tell me about the get down, get down. Tell me about the get down, get down. So yes, I've fallen in love with these ladies and their store. Um, their Glendale location, they offer space in there. So like I had a sound bath experience inside there. One of my girlfriends does holistic healing things, and so that's how I met them. We did the sound bath experience there. They have yoga. You know, if you do, someone does yoga, they went and did that inside there. They will not be offering those type of things at the Anthem location. They will not be offering those type of things up there. However, they'll still be doing that at their Glendale location. So kudos, kudos, kudos. So going down the mic, we'll be there 6 a.m. Black Friday with that retail therapy AZ Anthem outlets.
That's gonna be the move right there.
Right, right. So like COVID is the reason that they were able to get this. It was the right numbers, and they have basically secured two freaking spaces because basically they out and some outlets were desperate. How about that? So proud and happy for them. Oh shit! Almost lost Stephanie there. I mean, not Mechelle, not Stephanie. Let me take that out. There we go. Did not mean to bring you in. I'm sorry. I'm going to take you right back out, Mechelle. Sorry. There we go. Okay. So the other place that we will be, stop sharing that one. Got a lot of screens up.
A lot of screens.
A lot of screens.
Because we got a lot of stuff going on.
Man.
So we need a lot of screens.
Tell me about it. So the other place, Friday night at 5 p.m., a night of MISFIT Film Festival. Bam.
Problem with that is they got the Misfits that are going to be at the Misfits Film Festival. Okay.
Well, I just said we're going to be there. That's the Misfits. Yeah. So we will be there at 5 p.m. doing interviews. And Friday is the horror and sci-fi block. Okay. Saturday is the drama and comedy block. And Sunday is the international shorts block. And the festival runs from 7 p.m. to 10, or the films run from 7 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. The actual festival opens at 5 p.m. And tickets are still on sale. If you look in the link for this show tonight, there's a link there in that description that you can still purchase tickets. Now, let me tell you something about a Night Misfits the film festival. Danita, that's her film festival. And the food, baby, she always has really good food and creative snacks. If you look here on the screen at those little things under photo, those are awards. Those little creepy looking things, those are awards. She has the most creative awards ever in life. And she usually has like cookies and different things that look kind of creepy and crazy like this. You'll have a great time. You are guaranteed to have a great time. There's always something really cool going on at her film festivals. And like I said, a great time because she's a good time. So we look forward to seeing you there. Our interviews start at 5 p.m. They'll be going out live. They'll be on all of our social media networks, and they'll also be going on her YouTube page too at the same time. So
simulcast.
Yes. So that will be so much fun. And then I also want to share again one of our new sponsors there. That a little ad for them. Get Body by Stephanie. Show you some of that work right there. Switch this over. Take that out. Stop sharing that. bring this back up. Told you it's a lot going on, guys. And in 1 minute, I got to bring Miss Mechelle back in here. There we go. So Get Bodied by Stephanie. This is what exactly that is. And this is the Facebook page. So you can travel on over there and take a look. This is Getting Bodied by Stephanie. And that's Stephanie right there. She actually teaches this all over. And she has become one of the US's best teachers. And she's been doing this on the celebrities and every place, honey. Shawnee O'Neal is a huge customer of hers. And also MONI Loves Effects.
Okay.
Yeah. She's also a life coach. So when you go in there, I mean, she treats her clients with the utmost respect. You're gonna get some love internally, externally, just your whole from the top to the bottom and inside out. Some education with nutrition. She's also a fitness coach. Just the whole thing.
That's gonna be good.
It always is, you know.
Yeah, that's gonna be real good.
The teas, everything. She's going to offer you something good. She's going to make sure, I was having some chest pains because I was over there yesterday. I was having some chest pains the other day. So the type of equipment that she used was different because she wanted to make sure everything was okay. You know, like the knowledge that she has is just phenomenal. Phenomenal. So yeah, I highly recommend. I've been knowing her since she started this, like way long time. I've been knowing Stephanie. And when I say that she is an authority in this, she is an authority in it. And she's been trying to get me over there on her table for a very long time. Very long time. Look at that. So yeah, highly recommend. Highly recommend. Let's get Miss Mechelle. Are you ready to come on in? Let me get this off the screen. Look, guys, you've heard me. If you saw my videos earlier, is that Sally? Is Sally the one? That must be Sally because I see links getting posted, but I don't see her name. That has to be Sally that's posting links up there. Has to be. I'll get those put up there a little bit later. But if you heard me talking about that earlier, I don't talk about anything that I don't believe in. I don't recommend anything that I don't believe in. So understand that Mechelle is coming back on here, honey, because she does so much work in the community and with businesses that one show, you definitely can't tell it all. Let's just be very clear. One show does not give you the opportunity to tell it all with her. So she definitely had to come back on. Let's bring Mechelle on in here. Hey.
Hi, everybody.
How
Hey,
are
twin.
you?
Hey, trying to shake this little cold out and caught.
It's going around, honey. It is going around.
I know, right?
That's why I'm glad I live all the way out here.
Oh,
By the time it gets out here,
everybody. Hey, Mechelle. Hey, Mechelle.
Hello, I see everybody coming. Hi,
You like my little setup back here of my
candle? Oh, yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy pre-Thanksgiving. Happy holidays.
My first class candles back here.
Yes, for the candles.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see the hateration on my face?
Oh, not the hateration.
Do you see the hateration on my face?
Whatever.
Because let me show you my candles.
Oh, he got jokey jokes.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about him. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. So,
how y'all doing?
I'm doing great now. I'm so excited to have you here. I am so excited. So now, first things first, let me say this to you. I'm going to check my spelling on this. Happy anniversary.
Thank you. It's our 1 year anniversary of launching First Class Candles. We actually launched last Black Friday, and it has been such a amazing journey and opportunity to build this business from scratch with my daughter, and the feedback, the response, the love, the support, the energy has been everything that I've dreamed of and everything that I have hoped for. And I'm excited to see what the next year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is going to look like for First Class Candles. So thank you.
So now, what's been, in your opinion, excuse me, the largest accomplishment thus far with First
You,
Class
I'm
Candles?
sorry, say that again.
What's been the largest accomplishment thus far with First Class Candles, in your opinion?
I want to say I was so appreciative to be able to work with the Southwest Institute of Healing Arts. We actually are in the bookstore there, and obviously for what the candles represent when it comes to health, wellness, and healing, to be able to get such a response from the school and also individuals who are up and coming who are looking to do all things in the healing spiritual space. That was definitely, I didn't see that coming. I actually got connected through that from an event that we vended at. And like I said, once again, just the feedback, the response, and then also just individuals that, candles are so healing, and
Yes,
whether people are dealing with good times or whether they're dealing in bad times. I've been getting a lot of orders for individuals who have been losing their loved ones. So whether they're losing a mother, whether they've lost a father, whether they've lost a child. It's been definitely a blessing to be able to bring light to people when they're dealing with darkness. And I want to say that's been for me, one of the biggest highlights. The intent and goal of First Class Candles was truly to be able to elevate people and to take people out of that depression, especially coming post pandemic. So to be able to knock that out the part and to be able to reach people at times of darkness with this candle and that's giving light definitely has, I feel, has been one of the biggest highlights of what the purpose and intentions was. So like I said, I'm just kind of on the ride too, because this is just as new for me as it's been new for everybody who's been supporting it. But that definitely has
hmm
been definitely, I would say, a warm and fuzzy feeling for me, to be able to bless people at a time where they're dealing with so much sadness.
Now, you are also, when I say you, I mean, and I have to be clear because you have so many facets to yourself and your businesses. You are also, here it is right here. This right here, baby, this right
Yes.
here. Tell the people what this right here is.
Yes, I got connected with a young lady who has this vending machine over at Grand Canyon University. And it has been going phenomenal. She's actually in process of actually adding more vending machines to her network. So that definitely, once again, was just the power of networking and kind of just letting the Lord lead me with these candles, where I've been connected with some amazing people. And that was so interesting while I was backstage that you talked about the retail therapy AZ. I just learned about that location not even a week ago. And I was
Mm-hmm.
definitely told that I should go network with them and make them aware about what I have going on with these candles. So like I said, the placements, the opportunities have been amazing as far as the journey of where these candles are being placed to really be able to touch people. So whether we're touching people, like I said, in good times, in bad times, these students are, can go through their own little stresses and being able to try to make sure they get good grades. So like I said, to be able to
Yes,
create wellness and be able to elevate people's energy, has been something that definitely was the purpose and intent of why I'm such a candle freak myself. So for people to have such a strong response, especially individuals who are like bath and body crazy,
yes,
candle heads, and for them to say, "Hey, these are the best." I mean, the exact word for men. I've even been shocked about how many men are into candles. I've had so many men respond and giving me their feedback, and they were like, "No, I'm not buying for my wife. These is my candles." And I'm like, "What?"
That's it.
It's
That's it.
been
I got a
it's
man
been
cave. I want a man candle. That's how that
yes.
works.
So
Hmm.
like I said, it's been amazing, you know, the response and just the opportunity. Like I said, this was something that was just a passion project that I was able to launch with my daughter, and for the feedback and for people to say these candles are the best. I mean, and they can't just pick one. Like normally, you know, you don't love every single candle you smell. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But for individuals to be like, I cannot pick just one. I love all of them. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just been
Honey, it was
definitely.
hard for me to decide which one
I
to like. Chris,
know.
wait, Chris, he was like, "What you gonna do?" I'm like, "I don't know. I don't." I was hard. It was hard. I'm like, I don't want to like all of them, but I wanted to like all of them. I wanted to
Yeah.
like all
So
of
I
them.
wish you could have been
Yeah.
here for the pre-show. I wish you could have been here for the pre-show. I asked her. We didn't do anything in our normal pre-show.
for
No,
real.
it
We
was
didn't
all
talk
this.
about Jack. We didn't say nothing. Didn't ask me about, oh, I got my shirt on this week. Nothing. Nothing
What?
at all.
It was
Okay.
all
You know what
setting
she
this
said?
up.
It was all setting that up. And I'm sitting there saying, I asked her flat out, what'd you call me in early for? So I can watch you burn the house down? I mean, you know, she like, whatever. You know, it just kept on.
I
And
did.
she's sitting there with a blowtorch.
Oh, not a blowtorch.
She's sitting there with a blowtorch trying to. I'm not telling you. You see the lighter. She's sitting there with a blowtorch trying to light the candles, and I'm sitting
Lord.
there.
You guys look at that.
Oh, the wax smells. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm super
Oh,
grateful, and like I said, we're just trying to bless people one candle at a time. I got people even calling me the candle lady, but I definitely take it as a blessing and being able to touch people, you know, especially in a time where people are just going through, you know, fighting a lot of silent battles, you know. So
right,
if something
right.
so simple as a candle can bring light, it can bring good energy and good vibes and kind of uplift their
Yes.
spirit. Why not? You know?
Oh, absolutely. And what we're seeing in the news and everything right now, honey, go
Oh
even if
yeah,
you don't
oh
look,
Lord,
you ain't even got to light it. It
folks
smells
is
so
losing
good.
their
I'm
mind.
not
No, no, just sit it in the room. Just
this
sit it in the room, okay?
look, this right here, this
People
pure
dealing
bliss.
with people like I said, fighting,
Mm,
dealing with
yeah,
silent battles. Mental health is
yes,
real. I heard about the
yes,
rest in peace to all the individuals that were a part of that the Walmart shooting, and I mean even the young lady who was in Cabo. Who I mean, it's just been a
yes,
lot in the
It's
yes.
news.
just been a bunch of stuff coming at once.
You sure, Lord?
I
I'm
Every
mean,
like,
night,
every
every
day,
night.
2 3 hours, and every 2 3 hours, there's something going on.
And
So
major, not like, oh, just a
yeah.
no, just
That's
no,
like
no, this is
you
major.
can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Like you
right.
Mm.
cannot ignore it. So for me, that's why I go get into that candle lab, and I smell me something so simple like burning a candle and letting that sit, that aromatherapy heal me. Because I don't got time for no foolery, coonery, or buffoonery with nobody. So that's how I keep my Zen life low, and I make sure that I check myself because I don't want to wreck myself either.
Right. And
Can I have a candle?
I thought I gave you one. I didn't give you one. I thought I did.
I told him I will give him a candle.
Oh, okay. We got to make
Stop
sure we
begging.
A
twin
candle. A
just like
candle.
I got you. I got you. I got you. You got my word.
You know, I want to pop him like a kid in the
I'm
store.
sorry. You going turn away from the screen for a
Cause
minute.
he
Turn away
said
from
you
the screen for a minute.
he said you rubbed it in his face. You
I know
smelled it.
she's smelling it, got it all up in the screen. I'm like,
He like for
really?
real.
For
Watch
real?
last
Y'all supposed to be in this
watch
together. I got
watch
you.
no, no, watch last week's show, and you'll be like, okay, I understand, Moni.
No, no, ain't nothing about last week's show.
Oh,
Ain't
this
no,
is your lick back.
no, no. Let me tell you something. What it is, his brother
That's why I
sat
called
down
him
and
early for the
ate.
meet.
I ate. I sat down and I ate. And I ate a plate of food. All right, that's what I did.
No, he didn't. So the so the lethal loctician, who is also she cooks, she does all these things. She's amazing. We went to cosmetology school together, right? So she was one of our sponsors, and she cooks these. Oh my gosh, I got to connect you with her too.
Okay.
She does lip gloss. She got glasses, everything, everything. And so she did these seafood platters. Okay, I'm talking lobster, crab, shrimp, everything.
Don't forget the
So
corn. Don't forget the corn and the potatoes.
Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
She trying to find the mute button.
No.
That's fine.
Ooh.
That's fine. You see
Lord.
what I'm saying? So you see what that is, right? Okay. You see what that is. You see? Do you see? Do you see?
No, I made sure because the type of person I am, I'm gonna hook everybody up, right? I went and I had her deliver it all to my house. So he came over, picked his up, and I'm like, okay, you got yours, now bounce, get out of my house. I turn around, he's at my table, opening his, eating it. Okay, I snapped a picture of it, whatever. He left. So now it's a month or two later. We at the show, we doing the show, and I'm like, what are you doing? He got 2 platters of it on air eating. He ain't called me and said, Moni, she did another one, whatever. Hey, did you get you some? Nothing. But he smacking up.
Ooh, not smacking.
And then he gonna hold the platters up like this on air.
Well, you asked me what was I eating.
Nah. So yeah, I got some.
And I said food. And you said, what kind of food? And I said black folk food. And you said, what kind of black folk? This.
She don't
what?
So
what?
Last week he had that same attitude talking about it. He was big talking me about that food, but he didn't know I had this bag that you gave me. I said nothing. But I knew I knew you were coming on the show, and I knew you were.
Got a whole bag. Wait, and they want to give me one. A whole bag. And then sit there and say, I'll make sure you get it.
They all came in the little bags like this, all pretty, with her cards in them.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. Okay, I hope your cigarette lighter don't work no more. Now, okay.
I have a whole thing of butane refilled. Don't worry, brother.
Okay.
I know what to do, and then I have wood matches down here too.
Well, you old enough to remember when they first started making them, so yeah.
You're right. I'm younger than you, though.
That's all right. You still old enough to remember.
And I'll let this refresh my brain.
Oh Lord!
So
you need something to fill that empty space. So go ahead, sniff away.
I have plenty here to do it. So I'm good. Tiffany, Stephanie, do you know Tiffany? Do you know Tiffany Miles?
I don't. I see she said she need a candle, honey.
But she's also a notary. She has a notary university.
What?
University.
Is she based in Arizona?
Yes, she is.
Oh, we definitely need to connect.
Yes, she is a mover and a shaker. She's been on the show. She is no joke. Okay, like no joke.
Tiffany, we need to connect, honey.
That's why I put her name up there. You two definitely need to connect. Tiffany.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it live here first. Nate Nappy reporting live from the networking station, where what we're going to be doing. Oh, wait a minute. We just got a bulletin. Lady overdosed on candle sniffing. Details.
I cannot.
You can't get a new toy. And yes, Tiffany Mechelle is also a notary. She is also a notary. Yes. So you two definitely, please do connect. And on that line, because I'm sure you guys can do something. On Facebook, though, Tiffany, because your name is different on Facebook, put your link for Facebook down there for her, please, if you would, so she can find you. Make sure she knows the difference. See how she is. She's proficient in what the hell she do. You should make sure she knows the difference. She ain't no joke. I'm gonna tell you that. She's about her business. Tiffany is. But put your link down there, please, Tiffany. There she is. Okay. So then you can click down there later, Stephanie, and find her. And then
I'm copying and pasting it right now.
There y'all go.
You forgot something, Moni.
What did I forget, dear?
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. Miss Kathy is in the house with us tonight. Hey, how you doing, Kathy?
Hey, Kathy.
Do you know Kathy? All right, okay. I want to make sure you know Kathy. Yes. And as you see, running at the bottom, our favorite nonprofit that we are supporting, Raising Brit. We want to make sure that you all go over there to raisingbrit.org. And if you, for whatever reason, can't give up y'all Starbucks, I don't know where Michelle just went, but hopefully she can still hear us there. Give up your Starbucks for one day and go ahead and donate monetarily. Make sure that you go and share uh, the share her organization and the information about her organization to someone so that they can know about it, because it is a great nonprofit that she's out there helping people. So make sure that you do make that happen. We are 10% of anything we get from sponsorship or merchandising goes to her organization. So make sure that you do go and support them. We are definitely proud to do that. Tiffany says she just followed you on Facebook, Michelle. I like the way
Yeah.
that's happening.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do, but it made my screen. But I'm glad she connected with me, and I'll
That's
make
what
sure I
happened.
follow you
Okay.
back, Miss Tiffany.
All right. That's what we're talking about. Love it, love it, love it. Because you guys, look, this is not just about going down the mic at all. Actually, it's not about going down the mic at all. It's about you guys and making sure. Because guess what? Last series was empowerment. This series is about edification. Edification. Have my little whisper to it.
Look,
And
yeah, you got it.
yes, it's about edification.
Yes.
This is season 6. This is a new season. You're the first show in my new season, Michelle, and
Are
it's
you
about
serious?
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes, you are
yes.
the yes.
Oh, I feel so special.
You are episode 1 in season 6, and it's about edification, this whole season, and so it's about all of this right here. Edifying others, and I want people to understand. Yes, these are viewers, these are listeners, but it's all about you guys. It's about doing these connections. It's about the person here on the screen, but it's about the viewers and the listeners out there too. It's what we're doing it. This is why we're doing it. This is real time, real stuff. And
Yeah.
if we can't make these connections, otherwise we're just here bragging then, and that ain't what
Right.
it's about.
Ain't what it's
So,
about.
so
That's real.
all right, guys, all right. Oh, she put first class notary. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. That's my director of research out there. I ain't even give her that. That's what she do. That's what she do. All right, okay. On to our next thing. Let me look at my notes over here, Michelle.
Uh oh. Uh oh. We got notes.
We do. I'm telling
We
you, I
got
have screens
notes.
Y'all so
everywhere here.
professional.
We,
We
I have,
got notes.
I have screens everywhere, darling. Let me go back.
Uh oh. She went back. Way back. Back in the
I
time.
did.
Oh, well, hi, Kathy. And Michelle, I mean, darling, I can't wait for us to hook up again. You know,
No.
we just had so much fun. Really did.
Yeah, we
So,
did.
Super Bowl at AZ.
Yes.
What are we doing? Super Bowl and AZ. Tell the
Yeah.
people a little bit more about that.
Well, I'm super excited. We're going to be launching Super Bowl in AZ.com on December the 2nd. I'm actually putting together a kickoff mixer at the Better Business Bureau next Friday between 12 and 4. And that's going to create an opportunity to be able to bring small businesses together that I'm looking to power network with for opportunities to really showcase, spotlight, and highlight businesses during the 2023 Super Bowl in AZ, which is coming February the 12th.
It's around
I
the corner.
myself, yeah, I mean, it's literally 80 days out from today.
Woo!
Yes, so I actually have two events, two locations where I'm actually producing events myself. One is actually in Avondale called Consumption Park, and that's
Mhm.
a opportunity to be able to create like a Coachella like Disneyland like experience for the cannabis business community. As we're just barely getting a lot of legal things deregulated as far as being recreational here, and obviously there's nowhere for individuals to consume cannabis here. So this is where Consumption Park is being birthed, and I'm super excited along with my business partner Lawrence McIntosh to be able to bring this concept to reality. It's never been done before. The NFL will be for the first time ever allowing cannabis to air commercials during the Super Bowl. So
Oh,
this is
wow.
definitely, yeah. So this is definitely a revolutionary time for cannabis brands and businesses to really be able to be seen and heard in a unique way during Super Bowl. So that's going to be at the Avondale Sports Complex, February 10th through the 12th. So we actually have a IG, which is Consumption Park, which is Consumption Park. We have a website, consumptionpark.com. You can follow us on Instagram at Consumption Park. So if you have a cannabis brand, that definitely brings some opportunities to be able to exhibit or be a vendor or be a sponsor or even be a volunteer. And then also we have what is called we have a Super Bowl event that we're doing on the rooftop over at the Biltmore, February 11th and 12th. And once again, that's going to be more of an upscale event, not really for the cannabis consumer, but just for everybody else. That we're actually creating a fashion show. We have a networking event that we're doing, that we're partnering with AC Coswell, who actually owns the $1 Million Mingle. And then we're going to be doing a Super Bowl watch party that's going to be presented by, I don't know if everybody's heard of the chip brand called Rap Snacks. You know, all the rappers.
Yes.
Yeah, so we had an amazing call with the CMO this morning, and they're going to be partnering with us and doing a series of pop-up shops and demos and fun stuff. So I'm just super excited. This will actually be my third opportunity in Arizona to be able to coordinate and plan an actual Super Bowl event. So I'm super excited. I feel like, my little slogan, win, win, wins. I feel like this is a
Mm-hmm.
super win, win, win for where I've been in my career. I've been very consistent with my hustle and grind. I know a lot of people from social media have been seeing me moving and shaking, and those moves that I've made have been to get me to Super Bowl in AZ. So I was on top of this 2.5 years ago when I knew Super Bowl in 2023 was coming to Arizona. So I'm super excited. There's a lot more surprises that I can't release yet, but definitely if they go to Super Bowl NAZ on IG, Consumption Park on IG, they can follow Mechelle Secrets. There's so many announcements and so much more that we're going to be rolling out. And I definitely just want to be that bridge when it comes to the business community, because I know there's quite a few businesses who didn't get a chance to get registered with the Super Bowl host committee as a vendor, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
want that to deter them from opportunities that they still that is still on the table. So like I said, this is our backyard, this is our home. There's no reason why we need to wait for anybody to give us a hand up or a hand down. And I definitely want to continue what I do as a first class consultant and being able to be that bridge. Like I said, I know what it's like to not have that support, to not have that leadership. So that's my pledge, that's my mission, and who I am and what I say I do to make sure that there's no businesses left behind.
So now, Catherine, she says that, whew, whew, Mechelle, I totally need to connect with you about Lighthouse Jewelry Business, which is her business, and what
Okay.
she does. And that she's the bomb.com, and she was there with Arizona or AZ Fashion Week
Okay.
2022. She was one of the she was there all week. She ran that whole hub.
Wow.
Yeah, she
Okay.
ran. She ran the
Oh.
fashion hub. She ran
Okay.
the entire fashion hub.
Okay, yeah, you
Yeah.
told me about that. Yeah, I actually had an amazing call today with Joanna Deshay when it comes to the executive side, the management side, the I call it like the Beyonce of fashion on an
Mm.
executive level in Arizona. She actually accepted my invitation to produce the fashion show, so we're definitely
Hmm.
going to have it. And plus, obviously, the rooftop is located at the Biltmore Fashion Mall, so definitely was some synergy with the opportunity to be able to have a fashion presence. Plus, my business partner has his own fashion line. So we got, like I said, we got some good stuff. So definitely we're looking for brands. We're looking for gift sponsors, vendors, donors. We got gift back. I mean,
Hmm.
it's a lot of different synergy where there should be no reason, unless they just lazy and just don't want to be a part of it, that
Who lazy? Where
yeah,
they
there
do
should be
that at?
Ooh, ooh,
Where they do
that
that
yeah, there
at?
should be no
ooh.
reason why a business owner is not seen or heard during this upcoming Super Bowl. And obviously take away what we're planning. There's gonna be a lot going on, you know what I'm saying, around
Hmm.
that season, because it's also Barrett Jackson. You got Phoenix, you got Waste Management with the Phoenix Open.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
know
Right.
we'll be getting to spring training. So it's a lot that's going to be coming to Arizona anyway, but definitely we want to maximize all of the opportunities that Super Bowl would bring forth. And like I said, there's some gold in these mountains, and we just want to get our little gold out here. That's all.
I
Right.
know a
Right.
photographer you could use.
Me too.
I know plenty of them. I know plenty of them, a whole team of them that he could lead. Tiffany says, "Oh, all the events, I am there." Yes, 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 yes. Kathy, she's saying that yes, this is our home. Hashtag native. That
Amen.
is just key. And let me kind of bring this together for some people if they really, really, really don't get it, because people can be entrepreneurs and still not really see the big picture of this or not put it together how this can work for them,
Yes.
because you as an entrepreneur, let me say this to you. You may have been wanting to say from the last Super Bowl, I really want to be a part of this. I really want to do something for the Super Bowl. I want my business involved and not know how to do it. So now Mechelle is the plug. Okay, that's my word.
Do that again, Shell. Do that. Do
I,
that
I've
again.
I've heard that before.
And that's fine. But I'm being very clear. I'm saying that, and I stand on that. Mechelle is the plug, okay? So she's the liaison. She's the connection. She's the knot. She's the bow, okay? That pulls it all together. All right. She's been out there. She's been making the moves, and she has the vision and be able to pull it all together for you and say, oh, so you do this. You have a cup. Oh, I know someone who can fill the cup. They have liquid. They need to put the liquid in something. Let me put you together with the liquid because they need a cup. You understand? I said, where you don't know, damn, I got a cup, but I don't know what to do with the cup. She's the one who can help you find the liquid now for the Super Bowl and put it all together. So this
Yes.
is, you know what I'm saying? I said, so this is where you need to get to. This is where you need to find how you groove with that at this point. So this is
I
your
get to take a
opportunity.
picture of the cup.
Where's my mute button?
I'm asking for a friend.
I cannot.
Never can I. Thank you, Mechelle. Thank you so much. Now you just feel me. You feel me. But I'm just trying to get the people to really understand, because sometimes they look at themselves and they're like, I just don't know what to do. And I'm
Mhm.
trying to show that you have these pieces sitting there, and sometimes they just look at themselves. Well, I got a cup. Well, the people with the liquid that somebody over here say, I got some liquid, and the two are so far apart that they don't understand that they're out there,
Mhm.
but you know them both, and
Yeah.
now you can put them together and you can make something happen. Just come on and say something, come on out and make it happen, and it can. So anyway, that's just what I'm saying. People, get off your ass.
So is
Okay,
this the part? Is this the part where I say put me in, coach?
Yep.
get
Yes,
off
sir.
your ass, Chris, and get put in. How about
Look,
that?
look, look. I'm good. Can look? Don't play. Don't play. I know it's around here
Oh.
someplace. Don't play.
Oh, what you
Don't
looking
play.
for? What you looking
Don't
for?
play. Don't play. I'm sorry. I got to do this because see, y'all think it's a joke. Do you see that? Do you see what it's attached to?
What
Hmm.
is it? Your
Okay.
badge?
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
I was in charge of the media team for AZ Fashion Week.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
I don't know
And
what
so,
my badge is. I'm gonna keep it 100.
oh wait, but I know. Wait, but I know you got one.
I did. I don't know where it's. I'm gonna have to be like him and keep all my badges.
Yeah, because I ran because it was funny. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. And just in a few months, we were able to put that whole package together. And
Mhm.
we made a situation where Moni can go, and she was the only one who was allowed. Now, this took a string or two. Actually, it took a rope, but we got it done. Moni was the only one who could get to the designers and do one-on-one interviews with them.
Wow.
And so she was able to get one-on-one interviews with the designers, and it was a wonderful experience. And we need to do that for you.
No, I love you guys' hustle. I love what you guys stand for. I love how you move and shake. I love how you network. That definitely, I would say, And I started my company in 2011. And I would definitely say the power of networking is truly how I got to where I got where I am. It wasn't about
Absolutely.
having money. It was about being of service. It was about being able to be part of the solution. I did not wait on nobody. I remember a
Hmm.
time where I didn't even have a car. You wouldn't have known that. I was still everywhere I needed to be. There is power in showing up. There was power in taking initiative. There is power in sowing seeds into other people because I built a 900 credit score in my relationships where now I have favor that if I ain't never even called none of my favors, but because I know if I need them, which probably for Super Bowl, I'm about to be calling some favors in a minute. I promise y'all that. But
Right.
there definitely is power in being consistent.
I'm
And that's
taking my
something
name
that I
off the
do.
favor list. That's all.
There's power in being consistent
Yes.
Yeah.
and being able to have faith in who you are and what you do, despite whatever silent battles you could be going through. I've went through it all, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and I promise you, nobody never knew. People would be
Right.
shocked to know a lot of the challenges and a lot of the drama and mess that
Yeah.
I was involved with or guilty by association with, that I was able to bob and weave and stick and move very well because I
Yep.
understood who I was and what I needed to do. And
You knew the
sometimes you just
mission.
know this little heart of mine, because sometimes I wear it on my sleeves, honey, and sometimes it got in the hands of the wrong people. But I snapped out of it real quick and was able to stay on my purpose and path. And a lot of what I did had nothing to do with money. It was all about having the faith and the and just the tenacity to never give up on my dream. That
Yeah.
was it. Even when it seemed bleak, even when I wanted to give up, even when I was tired, I still got up and every day did something to get me closer to being able to make my dream a reality. So this is not something that happened overnight. It's
Right.
2022. I've been grinding on this grind since 2011, and I'm
Yeah.
starting to I would say in the last year or two, starting to see the fruits of this labor. So I just say that to say that nothing is easy, but there are so many things I promise y'all that I've learned that I have, like, my antennas is so, my radar for anything that's not of alignment is so strong. But I will say, if I didn't go through those dark times, I wouldn't be able to appreciate my light right now. So it's
Exactly.
part of the journey. It's part of how God needs to make us stronger. So when the blessings come, when those opportunities come, you'll be able to really appreciate it. And nobody, when we say no weapons form will prosper, the weapons might try to form, but they won't prosper. But it definitely was because I went through it to get to it. And I will
Yeah.
attest to that because a lot of people don't want to put in the work. They just want somebody to give them
That's
something.
right.
They don't
That's
want to
right.
grind for it. They don't want to
Mm-mm.
hustle for it.
Mm-mm.
And people are so privileged. And now we're kind of like in a microwavable society where everything got to be quick, fast, and it's like, what? Like man, I saw so many seeds with people. I put in so much work. I remember time where, and I am married, 22 years married. Trust me, I got a husband who can lay witness to nights where I wouldn't come home to 2, 3, 4, 5 in the morning
Yep.
because I was serving, because I did what I had to do. And that's how I was able to kind of wear multiple hats, because I wore multiple hats. I wanted it that bad. So you
But
got
you
to
know,
want it like that.
Michelle, what I would tell people, and I've said it when I was when doing the hair, makeup, and everything, getting started in it, and I tell people, I said, great success requires great sacrifice, and there
Yes.
is no way around it. There
Yep.
is no way around it. And I'd always say, what's the goal? What's the mission? And that's what you have to keep your mind on. When stuff start getting funky? What's the goal? What's the mission? And I
People,
tell, and
yes.
now Chris knows, I'll swerve
Yes.
in a minute. I'll swerve. Oh, you want to block me there? I'll swerve. Okay. I'll
Wait, but the
swerve.
thing I like is when you swerve, you got one hand on the wheel and the other hand on me. I'm like, I don't know where I'm going, but I guess we
I'll
gonna get there
swerve.
together.
Ain't no problem. I'll
Yeah,
swerve. But
yeah,
I'm still
yeah.
keep going. I'll just swerve. Let me get some of these comments right quick. Back here. Tiffany, she says, power of networking and building your brand. Great job, Michelle. You
Thank
know.
you, Tiffany.
Yes. Kathy said, facts, Moni. And they simply just think for some reason that it's unachievable for whatever the reason may be. Yeah, I think that that's true. Catherine said, facts. It's about showing up and being willing to put in the work. Kathy gave an amen. I can hear her saying it like that. Amen. Sally said true.
See, that's why I
Amen.
like this show. That's why I do this show. I do this show because, believe it or not, I see the fruits of my networking on this show.
Yes.
There's not anybody who has commented tonight that I haven't been involved with in some shape, form, or fashion. And I heard somebody got upset with me. A gentleman got upset with me because his girlfriend came and gave me a hug the other day.
Uh-oh.
And she said, no, wait. And she said, what's that I smell? It smells good. Now, you know, me being me, right? I said, what you smell is confidence.
I know that's right.
All right. And so her boyfriend got upset. And I said, well, wait a minute. Don't let my confidence do anything to your insecurities.
Okay.
Okay. I know what we have to do. And no, because he wasn't coming from that place. See, she was conducting business. She's a model I've worked with for years. Hey, how you doing? Fine, that's good. And his insecurities were getting ready to block her business. And that's what happens with us. We get caught up on the wrong things. Everybody who comes on this show is about taking care of their business. And that's what I love about being here. All right. Every time people see me, when you see me, what do you see me? Well, Moni can't say that. I'll say, what, Moni, when you see me, what do you see me? You know, most people would say a camera. She see me with a camera and a secret briefcase. But other than that, it's been a wonderful experience to watch and be part of women networking. Okay. I'm on this show because of the male perspective. Because evidently males don't want to, they're watching the show because they text me after the show. Oh man, that was a cool show. Well, why don't you say something on this show?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I can't blow my cover like that. What? And see, that's where the blessings get messed up. Because you don't want to blow your cover, but then you're gonna be on the phone tomorrow with one of these women asking them, "Hey, can you put? Hey, look, this is what I do. I do French fries with a twist. Can you put? No.
Let me
Trying to
stop you
slide
for
up
a
in the
minute.
DM.
Yeah.
Let me throw this out here right quick for definitely again our new sponsor because that new sponsor wants to see you, Mechelle, uh, get bodied by Stephanie. She and she's like, yes. She's been talking about Mechelle. I was there yesterday, and
Oh,
she's trying to get to see Mechelle still. And let me throw this up here again because we are very
I need
appreciative
all
for
that.
her.
I need all that.
She's like, she's so busy.
I need her
I
to give
said,
me body for Super Bowl. How about that?
well, honey, she is waiting on you. She said she's so busy. I said she on the show tomorrow, boo. I said I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna put it up there. So I am going to send you when we get off air. I'm gonna send you her direct number and
Okay.
everything and hook you directly up with her because I
Yeah.
told her about you and she wants to see you. She does.
Yes.
So I put in a plug for you, darling.
Welcome to the Super Bowl body. It's going to be ready for 2023.
Come on now.
Look at that. Yes.
Cute.
So we want to thank Get Body by Stephanie for their support of going down on the mic and their love for us as definitely a sponsor. And we want you guys to go check them out, go to their Facebook page and give them a holla and let them know that you saw them on Going Down on the Mic. We appreciate that. Thank you so much. All right. Let me take that on down. So I would definitely hook you up with that, Mechelle.
Yes, thank you.
Ooh, I like Sally's comment.
I got to get back over there. What's that?
Super Bowl body, tackle, spackle, and feel great.
Yes. Tagline right there.
Somebody said you need to get my new fat loss product. The weight is falling off, folks. Okay, put that link down there,
Yeah,
Catherine.
put it down there.
Put
Put it
that link
down
on
there.
down there, darling. Put it on down there. That is just fine. Anything else that you're working on, Mechelle, that you want the people to know about?
Oh Lord. Okay, let me think. Make sure you guys are following First Class Candles on IG and Facebook. We're going to be announcing tomorrow our Black Friday specials and also Cyber Monday specials. And I know Saturday is also small business, and it's our 1 year, so we got a lot of rollouts that we're going to be running a lot of specials. So this will be a great opportunity for everybody to support us. Obviously, 10% of all purchases will be donated to Mechelle Cares Foundation, which also supports the business community. Also, like I said, we have our event next Friday. So definitely follow me on Mechelle Secrets, and also you can follow Super Bowl NAZ on IG. And I will be there's a link actually you can register on Eventbrite to be able to come out to the kickoff mixer next Friday. Anytime that you're traveling forward, that's really just an opportunity for me to do an intake with business owners to be able to kind of bring them, onboard them into the database and be able to kind of profile them to kind of see where the synergy is and who they are, what they are. I don't want it to be so informal and only just communicating via the internet. I want to be able to get very up close and personal because this is a very serious and real upscale A-list event that we're embarking on. So I want to make sure that I have an opportunity to, have some one-on-one time with business owners so they know exactly who we are, what we are, why, how, where, and be able to really onboard some business owners that can really help us win for Super Bowl. Outside of that, I'm sure I have more stuff going on with, like you said, in regards to me being a plug. I'll be running some Black Friday specials with First Class Consultants. So if you're in need of a consultant, somebody who can give you the support and leadership that you need, keep you connected. Obviously, there's things I do from a PR standpoint, from a marketing standpoint, and a business development. But I'm here to be of service, to be able to help business owners win and make sure you have what you're missing so that you can get to your next level of success. Outside of that, I'm just excited about my 1 year anniversary. We're going to be pushing.
You know you got company, right?
Are you serious right now? I can't with this
It's
shit.
okay. It's okay.
Okay, but
I loved it. He was real smooth. He rolled up in there real quiet.
Tell him come here.
Yeah.
Tell him we got something to say. Tell him we're gonna tell him happy birthday.
This is my baby boy. He just turned 7 this week. Say hi to everybody.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You didn't pop in the video, so
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
so I have he's the baby. He just turned 7 this week, and then I have my 23-year-old, and then I have my oldest who will be 29 next month. So, and then I'm a wife as well. So, like I said, I have a whole nother private life that people don't even realize that my hands is full. But this is definitely one of my biggest whys. I had him when I was 41 on the Super Bowl. I had like maybe 6 6 BET events that I had. Get down. And I found out I was almost 19 weeks pregnant. When I learned that I was even pregnant, and I was on a super grind hustle with this kid. So it's definitely one of my biggest whys, and why this grind is still turned up right now. But yeah,
I muted Chris.
That was his birthday this week. And like I said, for the most part, like I said, just make sure y'all just keep following me. Follow all my pages. Like I said, I have a lot of announcements, a lot of specials, a lot of giveaways, a lot of things going to be rolling out, gearing up for 2023 in a massive way. And like I said, I'm just looking to align myself with business owners who want to win. There's no reason for none of us to be losing. It's all about the alignment. It's all about the support. It's all about the leadership. And I just want to be able to help us all. Like I said, no business left behind. We all need each other, especially in these crazy days. MONI, I sent you a link to be able to help you get your business credit in order. So I hope you started working on some of those steps. And like I said, those are just some of the little things that I do to make sure that businesses are not left behind. Like I said, I know what it feels like to not have support, to not have leadership, to be out here a lone ranger as a small business.
Did you send me the information for all the stuff so I can help with the sponsorships and all that stuff?
Yes, I had a meeting today, so I needed to tighten up. I got everything for Consumption Park, but for the rooftop, I just need a couple more days to button up some things, and I'll be able to get you everything you need so that you can hit the ground running next week in regards to everything dealing with the rooftop. We just needed to kind of finalize a couple of things with the lineup, but I was super excited about the new partnership with that. And also on Tuesday.
That's really good, yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday at the rooftop, The rapper Rick Ross and his group, they locked in
Okay.
to host an event on that Tuesday at the rooftop. And then also, I don't know if you heard of the super producer London on the Track.
Of course.
Okay, his mom and dad lives here, and
Yes.
they actually locked in on that Thursday and Friday at the rooftop to be able to host an event as well. And then me and
Mm-hmm.
Tim, we have Saturday and Sunday, so it'll be 5 events taking place at the rooftop the week of Super Bowl, and we're gonna all collaborate and be able to, get a package together. So individuals that want to come out to all 5 events. So obviously, from a media standpoint, y'all know y'all my go-to. I got y'all all day. I know Kathy also has her TV show as well. So
Yes.
I'm definitely going to circle the block and make sure that there's some key people who do what they say what they do, that I don't forget. So just be a little patient with me. We're just trying to cross some T's, dot some I's, so we don't have to retract anything. And I will be reaching out. Like I said, I'm starting with this mixer next Friday as a way to kick it off and be able to have some FaceTime with business owners who want to get involved with Super Bowl. And then we're going to keep something monthly until Super Bowl is here, where we'll be able to have some FaceTime and be able to connect and network and really get
Okay.
down to business.
No problem, but I'm just making sure I'm following up because I
That'll
ain't
work.
the lazy one. I'm not the lazy one. So Facebook user who says that's good stuff. Put your name there right quick because I can't see who you are, and I want to say who you are in there, and I want to thank you for being here with us because we appreciate it. Before we close out right here, Kathy said we're here for you as well, Michelle. Yes, she said you, Kathy. Yes, absolutely, and that's because her Kathy's show is Desertwood Days. That comes on. That's a television show locally here where she has all Coach Coach Toya,
How you feeling?
my love, my dear, my sister. Yes, thank you so much for look. That's my sister right there, and I'm so glad that you're taking time off your sick day to come in and support the show. I absolutely love it. Tiffany says, "Got your back, girl." Look, Tiffany is a hustler. I'm just gonna say that I don't know how she get all her stuff done. She has amazing things going on. Wait till you check her stuff out.
Well,
And
I listen. I'm
I'm
excited.
telling you,
That don't, aligning myself and connecting with women, even men who get it done, who don't talk about it but be about it.
yes.
I get inspired and highly motivated, aligning myself with energy that can kind of match that hustle energy. So I can't wait to connect with you, Miss Tiffany.
Check out also Sarah Maria. If you know Sarah Maria, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you need to come to Boss Babe Hour and check out Sarah Maria, a great networking event. You gonna definitely yeah, write that down and remind me, and I will get you connected with her.
Okay.
Definitely some good women there that are about connecting, no competition at all up in there. Actually, you should have seen my live that I was just there. But she's in Sisterhood Extravaganza with me.
Okay.
She's a core member with me, so
Okay.
that's my sister, and she is dynamic. So yes, she's
Okay.
definitely another person that you definitely need to know. Sally
Love
said,
it.
"Thank you for coming on the show, Michelle."
I'm
Uh,
honored.
Coach Toya, who you know also, she said, "I'm feeling much better. Thank you so much for asking."
Good, good.
She said, "Congratulations, Michelle
Uh,
Tucker,
uh,
Black Excellent." Do you remember Coach Toya from the day? She was the one who had that white jacket on, that badass white jacket with the
oh, with the bling bling.
With the bling bling. Yes, yes,
Oh,
with
yeah,
the bling bling jacket.
that was a
That
cold
was
jacket.
cold blooded. That was a cold blooded jacket.
that was a cold demo, wasn't it?
Hey.
That's Coach Toya
Yeah,
right there.
yeah.
Catherine said, "Love all of the networking going on. That's why we get it done." Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. And then Sally put up sisterhoodextravaganza.org site. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Look, and I want to remind everyone, definitely go out and support Raising Brit, the organization, the nonprofit that we are supporting. Again, if you cannot do a monetary donation of any type, share that information with somebody. Share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it with your mouth, share it, share it, share it. Don't forget that Going Down the Mic will be this Friday morning at 6 a.m. out at the Anthem outlets, broadcasting live for Retail Therapy AZ. We will be out there for their grand opening of their new location at the Anthem
I might need to
outlet,
come meet y'all up there. What time you gonna be there?
6 a.m.
To win.
I'll be there for a few hours. I'll be there
Okay.
for a few hours. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'll be glad to introduce you to them.
Okay.
More than happy to introduce you to them. Yeah, them young ladies are doing it, baby. They doing it.
I literally, I think it was Stacy Vernon who had told me about them.
No, that was me.
That's how I got connected to.
No, it was me. It was
That
me
was
when we.
you.
That was me when we went out to eat.
Oh, that is right. But you know what? She just brought them up to me too because she also had somebody who actually got into their store. I think she said her sister has a tea line,
Hmm.
and she actually got a placement in their store. Like it's actually a couple of retailers in that Anthem. She was giving me an update too. But you're
Yes.
right. You are the first person who brought them to my attention.
Hmm.
So you're absolutely right.
Yeah. When I just went back up there, and she was telling me that they put like the 40 that they put at the Anthem are brand new, and she's like, and we got a waiting list. I was like, shut up, girl, shut up.
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. It's
Okay.
such a blessing how they got in there, and they got the open air market up there at Anthem too. Mm.
Wow. What a
Yes,
blessing.
absolutely, absolutely. So I'll be if you can make it up there, hit me
Okay.
up. We'll talk about it. I'll be more than happy to personally introduce you.
Okay.
Absolutely. So yes, and then Friday evening we will be at the Night of a Misfit
Night of
Film
Misfit Films, right?
Film
Misfit
Festival.
Films.
A Night of a Misfit Film Festival at 5 p.m. Broadcasting live, interviewing the directors there. So that film festival runs from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, but I will be there on Friday at 5 p.m. broadcasting live on all my networks and also their YouTube channel. So tune in or come because tickets are still on sale. It is a blast. So any of those, look, if you know someone who needs some what I lost the word, but if you know someone who needs live marketing or content for their event, hit me up, get in my inbox there, going down GDOTM 2019 at gmail.com, or you can call me. My phone number is on every social media. Put it on the bathroom wall. I don't care. It's a Google number,
Huh.
baby. It's fine. It is fine. Contact me and let me know. Okay. Or if you know someone who needs to be a guest on the show, we will be starting back up with Empowered Magazine. We will have 1 week free every month for our guests to make sure we can fit in other guests. We have
Love it.
enjoyed you today, Mechelle. It is always a pleasure. I am so glad you said put me back in, Coach. It has been
Yes.
it has been a pleasure. We hope that you enjoyed yourself. We want to say thank you to all our guests. We want to say thank you to WUBI. Mm. Thank you to WUBI.
WUBI Ubiquity Radio.
Let me get some of this. Thank you, WUBI Ubiquity Radio. Thank you to all of the networks that we're playing on right now. Don't forget to subscribe, to follow, and to share, to tell somebody about the show, to tell somebody to watch, to share it, and to come on and ask to be a guest. We're down with it. We're here to help, and we become your favorite first cousins by the end of the show. All
Yeah.
right, guys. Anything else before you leave, Mechelle?
No, but I think you guys cover everything that I can think of. But I'm sure, hopefully, maybe before Super Bowl, I can have some major updates, some tickets, and some more tangible things. I definitely will be sharing this broadcast and obviously your platform and what you're doing and being able to see what else I can do to help you guys accomplish a lot of your financial goals as well. So I'm excited about
Thank
bringing
you.
other, high-powered guests on and being
I
able to
appreciate that.
continue to support what you guys are doing because you guys, your platform is very needed. Especially, I know we also have an internet audience, but for what you guys do on the ground in Arizona, there's nobody in these streets the way that you guys are being able to really make a difference and being able to really give us a platform. So I want to give you guys your flowers and your candles and say thank you for what you
Get
guys
some
do
of us
because
their candles.
yeah, because you guys
Mm.
matter. Really, really do.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. I do appreciate that so much.
And Chris,
Thank
I
you.
got you. Don't trip. I got you.
She got you. Thank you again. You have a great night, Michelle.
You
I'll talk
too.
to you
Good night,
later.
everybody.
All
Bye-bye.
Good
right.
night, twin.
Bye. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Another amazing show. Amazing show. All right. Look at that. PBY Media. I love the show. Good job, Moni and Chris. We appreciate you.
Oh my goodness.
Who is that?
Yoli. Oh my, you know what? That is my partner in crime. And I haven't seen her in about 2 or 3 years. She is probably one of the best photographers I know.
Oh shit. Well, look, if you saying that,
Okay, yes.
okay.
Her, Elvin Anderson, we were like the Three Musketeers. Okay. It is wonderful to see her here. Thank you, dear. Thank you very much.
Well,
Yeah,
thank you for
yeah.
joining us. Look, the fact that Chris is giving you a compliment like that, darling, that's royalty right there. That's like being knighted. That's
Well,
what that is like.
she's one of the photographers. If I can't show up,
Right.
that's the phone call I'm gonna make.
I feel it then. I feel you.
That's the phone
I
call
feel
I'm
you.
gonna make. Yolanda will
I feel
definitely
it.
trust me.
Oh, see, okay, somebody, see, and we know you guys are out there. You just don't say nothing, so I appreciate it. She said, "Yes, I was on the entire time on Facebook. Sorry, I didn't show my name. It's okay. We're used to it all the time." Said, "Thank you, brother. Love you both. We appreciate you being there. Come back again. Please share this broadcast. Go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We need them subscriptions. Okay, we need them subscriptions." I'm thinking as Coach Toya still said, "This was truly amazing. Thank you so much." Look, we appreciate everybody. And the way I function is when I started the show back in 2019, when it was just me and Toy, and I got the first um, guest on, my first guest, who was a model that I
Who
was
was the
working with.
model, right?
Yeah. And I was working with her and I'm like, "Hey, you wanna come on the show? Like, you wanna come?" And I was so excited she said yes. And I always said I'm gonna remain that excited for like the millionth guest or whatever. And I'm still just as excited every time. And when I got the first person to click and follow, I said I'm gonna be just excited then as the millionth follow or whatever. I ain't got to the million yet, but when I do, baby, I am. And I appreciate each and every person and each and every experience. And nothing is wasted on me. Nothing is wasted on me. Please believe that. Like nothing is wasted on me. I appreciate all of it. And that's why we do the program the way we do. And I have been invited plenty of times to go into big studios, multi-million dollar studios. And my answer is always no, no, and no, because I like this. This is where how it started. This is what you enjoy, and I don't feel like I need any of that now. Can I bump some equipment up and different things like that? Absolutely. I'm looking at that. And when I do get financial backing, I'll do those things. But this is the me that you'll get always, always. I'll learn some other things, how to maybe make some pictures of something fly in or make his damn screen stop flicking. Yes, we'll do that. But outside of that,
That is a special effect.
I was going to say some choice four-letter words, but I don't feel like going over to the other screen to put the disclaimer, to play the disclaimer. I just didn't feel like
You
doing
just don't
that.
feel like choosing which four-letter words. That's all it
Oh
is.
no, I knew the one I wanted. I knew my favorite one I wanted. I knew. Kathy, good night. I appreciate you so much. I love you so much. And let me say this before you leave, Kathy, really quickly. So now, for you guys who don't know Kathy, I can't understand if you don't know Kathy Blaze Jefferson, but Kathy Blaze Jefferson is another multimedia personality. Okay, and
Mhm.
this is what I'm saying. And we were talking about this online when she did a post earlier, whatever, on Facebook. We support each other. Like, ain't no hating. Like, you can get further in what you do when you support each other.
That's it.
What? What
We
you
have
say?
both been on Kathy's show. Kathy has
Yeah,
been on our show. We've both been on Kathy's show as individuals, respective of our own individual talents.
yeah. I've been on Kathy's show twice. I've been a makeup artist working on Kathy's show, and then I've sat on the couch twice as a guest on Kathy's show. Look, let me tell you something. This is what people should be doing. Like working together to elevate each other.
Each other.
Ain't no competition.
That's right. That's right.
We should all be sharpening each other, calling each other, "Girl, what I had this problem," or "Girl, I can't figure this out." "Dude, bro, what's this?" And we all good. Like sharing guests. "Girl, I had the greatest guest. You should go," because plenty of times on here I tell you guys, I tell them, "Hey, you should go be on Kathy's show. You should, Kathy, go be." Or I tell Kathy, "Girl, I had a great guest."
That's right.
So I just wanted, if Kathy's gone, that's fine. But if she's not, she could attest to that. And look, anyway, y'all just need to change your lives. I'm just saying. Ain't no
But see, there are a
judgment.
lot of we're all starting to do that. We are starting to do that. Um, it's interesting. You have to do it by groups, though. You really have to do it by groups. It is amazing to me why it's not being done, because
Fear.
we
It's
well
fear.
no yeah well fear and insecurity, fear that I'm not going to be good enough, insecurity in that I'm not going to blend in, I'm not part of that clique.
Fear is the foundation of all of it. Fear is the
Oh
foundation
yes,
for
oh yes.
anger. Fear is the foundation for
Mhm.
everything. And fear, period. Because if I have an insecurity of which I already don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Excuse me. There we go with my words. Fear already.
You just had
You
to
know,
get it out.
it's just me. But in all seriousness, look, I tell you all the time, especially when I first started, I don't know what I'm doing. And there's plenty of times here that I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And fear will shut you down from that because you'll be like, oh, somebody gonna know I don't know. So I'm just gonna tell you from the beginning up, I don't know. Good night, Sally. We love you so much and I appreciate you and
Good night, Sally.
I'm grateful for you. I don't know. So now what you gonna go tell? I already told everybody I don't know. There it is.
Oops. Oh well, there go the T. Somebody spelled it. Next case. See
Exactly.
that's what the problem is. The problem is people are not willing to teach. Okay.
And people are not willing to just put it on out there. Because if I tell you, what anybody else gonna tell? Now, and I know that that's difficult for people. I get it. That's just who I am, and I've always been. You're not gonna back me in the corner. I'm gonna tell you what it is already, and so now you can't. And that's just because I'm coming from the hood, and I take that power away from people because you
But
can't bully me that way.
there are plenty of heroes out here. There are heroes out here that a lot of us don't know. I'll give you one in the photo industry
Hmm.
and as a photographer. All right, Hassan Kareem. Now, a lot of people don't know Brother Hassan Kareem, but
Hmm.
he was responsible for getting faces of color
Yes.
at the NASCAR tracks. And Elvin Anderson, Yolanda Gilman, all those are just two people who not only went through the program, but have become so proficient that it's unreal what their skill level has changed to because of that. Now, that brother also taught me some things about business without the camera. And these are all people that are local that we don't know anything about because we don't communicate. We don't edify each. Did I use that word right? We don't edify each other.
Edification.
Do I? What was it?
Edification.
Yeah, but we don't edify them.
Right.
So we don't give them any edification. In
Right.
which case, you want me to throw that in there, so I got it there. See, but the idea is that we don't do that because we're too busy taking that same energy and turning it into negative energy and trying to throw somebody under the bus.
Well, and here's the other thing. When I was at Stephanie's yesterday, and I was there because she had a student that she was teaching for, how to do the bodying. And she called me and she's like, Moni, can you come over? And so she can, work on you to learn. And I'm like, sure, no biggie. And I was talking to the young lady afterwards, and and Stephanie was telling her about me, and she was like, no, Moni, she don't keep stuff from us. She like helps other makeup artists and all that type of stuff. She'll do that. And I was telling her, I said, there's no competition. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care if you do the exact same thing as me. Like, I'll take you on a gig with me. Like, I bring other makeup artists. I teach students and mentor them and whatever. I said, because here's the thing. And I gave her the example. I said, so say Stephanie is the client for makeup or whatever. I said, and you are the other makeup artist. I said, we come here and for whatever reason you stab me in my back and you go and uh, get this gig from Stephanie. And she says, oh, I'm going to go ahead and hire Debbie. And I was, oh, okay. I said, no biggie. I said, one, now I know Stephanie isn't the type of client I would want. Okay. First, I said, two, you aren't the type of person that I would want to work with. You've both done me justice, and I'm going to move on. You both done me a favor, and you deserve each other. You haven't taken anything from me because this ain't the caliber of stuff I work with. I'm going to keep it pushing, swerve, and keep on moving.
And keep on moving.
On to what's mine, because this shit ain't me. That ain't
See,
me, boo.
see that's what I'm saying. Like I don't know. Can you pull up Yolanda's comment?
I'm getting ready to.
Yeah. Now, that's the story in itself right there. Here's a photographer who's teaching other photographers, not fearful of what they're going to do with the knowledge, but appreciative of knowing what they're going to do with the talent. And we have all of us have become very close because of it. Now that's just in the photography community. What about in the makeup community, the hair community? What about in the other aspects of the community? If we can get all of these communities to act like we act, what would it be like?
Yeah. But and here's the thing with any teacher or mentor worth their weight in what they do. We want our students to climb and be better than us because that means we really taught them.
Tip.
Like you better do better than me.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
If you don't, I look like I suck. If you fail, I look horrible. And that's even in the school system. If your students are failing tests, if your students are not excelling, you are a horrible teacher.
That's it.
And so, dude, I want you to be better than me. Your work being better than mine, you climbing to heights better than mine means I did a bang up, terrific job. I chose a great pupil to mentor. I excited. I woke things up in you. I got you to the next level. That's what I want. Why would I ever be mad because you surpassed me?
Because that's what haters do.
No. So yeah, that's whatever. Like I'm me. I have my own style, and I know with people who hire me, I know that there are people out there that are better than me. Duh. Duh. People hire me for me because they want MONI, not just because of what MONI can do, because there are plenty of people that do what I do better than what I do it. I am not delusional on any level. I see them.
Wow, yeah, you're right.
I know some of them. They do what I do better than I do. So, duh. But however, because of what I do or how I do or whatever it is, they hire me. So get out of here. I'm still going to help people. I'm not going to let it change me.
Mm-mm.
I was highly criticized in the beginning and sometimes even now for doing that, for helping. But whatever, that's who I am and that's how I do. And yeah. So anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
Yeah, my always. Thank you to my wife Ellen for edifying me. Thank you for supporting me in what I do and making it all possible. And it's strange. I'm even going to say something nice about you, sis. Because you are, no, seriously, you are a taskmaster. You are like, where is he? Why is he? Is he all right? Good. Okay. Now, I don't care if he was all right Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, which I'm saying is a lie. But as long as you're on Wednesday when I push this button, then we good. But you've always supported me in what I've done. And I thank you for it. I really do. Thank you.
You're welcome.
See, you were waiting for a punchline. You actually got there. You got paused. Like, I know you're gonna say something smart. No,
You don't know what I was doing. You are not psychic. Stick to your day job and
you
your
the one
side
with the
job.
You the one with the candles behind you. I'm not a psychic.
Exactly. So stop trying to tell me what I'm thinking.
What are you thinking?
That these candles smell damn good.
See, so you wrong for that. You wrong as two left shoes on a one-legged man. That's
I
all
am.
right. That's all right. That's all right.
Look, I want to thank our listeners and our viewers in all sincerity. I like for real, for real, for real. Like because you could be any place else, and the dedication and the time and everything. Like I am so grateful. You have no clue, no clue, because every time I'm like, oh, they here, they're here, and even for somebody, because we know that you're there, because I see the analytics, okay, because I see them, the ones that are in other countries and all of this stuff. I see you. So even when you're not, when you're not like saying anything, you're not clicking like, it still picks you up. So I do see you. And I appreciate you. Please click like and say something, even if it's just a dot. um, that does help. However, I do see you and I appreciate you to the utmost. It means a lot that you take the time. It means a lot that you tell us, what you think of what we're doing, because we do wonder, are we giving you what you want? Are we doing anything that means anything? So that does mean a lot. You can always email us and let us know, if it's something that you need to see more of. But I guess because you're not emailing us saying what the hell is wrong with you, that's everything is good. Because I do check the email and I'm like, no hate mail. Okay, we're good. Nobody's saying that. Get off the air. But again, I do want to thank you. I want to thank everybody that's on the team, because let me remind everybody, ain't nobody getting paid here. Okay, not one person, including moi. Everybody that comes is coming for free. So yes, Chris gets cussed out, fussed out, and he ain't getting paid a dime. Not one.
That makes me feel some kind of way. But okay, go ahead.
That's personal and not my business on no day of the week. Okay, so keep that to yourself. Uh, so I am extra appreciative. Sally is gone, but she will come back and watch the end of this, because Sally apologizes to me every time she misses a show or can't make it or whatever, and I have to tell her, if you don't uh, freaking quit apologizing to me for not coming to your free job. I'm gonna
That does have a sound to it. Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna write you up. You know, I am so appreciative for the dedication and the commitment of the people that I have that come through, and don't leave when it's difficult. When I ask things of them, that means a lot to me, because it makes me nervous, because I do ask things and require certain things.
She doesn't ask a doggone thing, y'all. You are voluntold on this. Okay, just so you know.
Chris is. Almost
Well,
darn. Chris is absolutely. And sometimes he listens, and sometimes I have to get other people to talk to him. So absolutely.
speaking of that other person,
Yeah.
yeah. See, we need to throw a flower or two in her direction.
Oh, she don't get a flower or two. She gets a freaking bouquet. Shut your mouth.
Wow. Okay, go ahead. I'll let you go with your bouquet.
Yeah, you need to give her two bouquets for dealing with your ass.
Number
Yeah,
love in this room. Okay, go ahead.
yeah. I am so appreciative for Catherine, because without her, I would not be able to get his behind in the seat on time. I would most times not be able to get that shirt on his behind. I would not be able to get equipment uh, correctly to him. I wouldn't be able to get most things to him and from him, and a whole bunch of stuff. This show would not be running right now without Catherine, from that part right over there. So I am extremely grateful for Catherine. Thank you.
So she helps you get my shirt on my behind. Okay,
Most
that'll work.
times, yes.
Well, look. Just for the record, I've got the right shirt on. Okay, it's my
Hmm.
shirt. Okay, I
Great.
got it.
So glad.
Hmm.
Yes, thank you, Catherine. I'm extremely grateful for you. So that's about it for me, guys. I got to get off of here. It's been an amazing night. Thank you again to Michelle for coming on. Thank you for all our viewers and listeners. Thank you to WUBI Ubiquity Radio. Thank you uh, to our future stations that we will be involved with. We're appreciative to you all. Um, that's something that Chris will be coming through with soon and getting me those connections to talk to. See how my face went straight. This candle smells damn good. Oh my God. Oh my, it just keeps getting better. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, that sounds like a true personal experience.
Remember how I seen did the thing for the gummy or whatever it was?
Mhm.
I swear before God, it just like it keeps just getting better.
That's just what I was thinking about. When you turned around and did that, I was like, it must be a family thing.
I don't know if it's this one or if it's this one burning. This right here. Oh my
This right
God.
here. Somebody take this. Oh my goodness. This here. This right here.
This right here. This is pure
This
bliss.
right here. This right here.
This pure bliss.
It's pure bliss.
This is not obviously even lit, y'all. And I don't know if this is what I'm smelling. That's like,
It's not lit, but it's getting you lit. But
it's
I
this,
got you.
it's this
Is that
one.
one?
It's this one.
Wow.
This right here.
Right here.
Oh my God. So and like the back of it is like a heart. I'm gonna take one of these out and burn it and see what that do. If it get better than just because I just had it open down here and I did a like,
Just leave it open. Oh, here we go.
oh, oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, please pause while we do a seat check.
oh,
Okay.
and if okay, so I'm gonna leave y'all alone.
Oh, you left us alone when you opened up the pack, but it's all right. I understand.
This is just ridiculous. So right before we leave, let me tell you the names of these other ones that are in here. Where are my glasses?
Blind people shouldn't be looking for glasses.
And then I'm gonna let you guys go because I got a meeting with Danita. Okay.
No, you sound like you got a meeting with what's in that container. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
This one is clear minded. Okay, this one is sun kissed also. This is chill time. Okay, so that's clear minded and sun kissed. But this right here, this is my thing right here.
We noticed.
Mango, coconut milk, Macintosh apples, and rose petals.
Whoever thought all of those ingredients would smell that good?
So my birthday is in January. So, all right, guys, it's been great. I'm going to let everybody go. Again, thank you so much for coming through and staying with us. All I'm going to say is pure bliss. Let's edify some pure bliss.
Do me a favor.
What?
Your forehead's starting to glisten a little bit. I think that candle done did something to you.
Go mind your business. Go mind your business. Go mind your business. That's why you ain't got none right now. That's
that's all right.
why you ain't got no candle.
But I'm just mad because they're having that effect on you. Well, doggone.
Wait till you look. I'm just going to tell you or suggest to you If she's going to give you one, ask for this one. Change your life. Oh my God. Oh, hint, hint, yes. Have a good night. I am.
Have a good night.
Love you, brother.
Love you, dear.
We're going to go out on, you know who our favorite guy is.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Anthony Fraser. You guys go to YouTube and check him out. YouTube, all the main streaming networks. Check him out. He has a ton of music for you guys to enjoy. Everyone have a good night. Be safe. Have a great holiday. On tomorrow, we will be playing multiple episodes. Just go and check us out all day tomorrow. What?
Catherine asked, "What's the name of that candle you have there?"
Pure Bliss, baby.
Pure Bliss.
Pure Bliss.
Okay, got it. Pure Bliss. All right.
Yes. All right, guys. Let me go back over here. Let's play from the screen. Good night.
Good.
Can we stop the arguing? Can we take a moment where we can calm down? It's just so exhausting. Swinging in the wind, going round and round. I know that we won't say sorry. You beg and I plead, but my heart can't beat until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. I know that we won't say sorry until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations, baby. I see me addressing you. Let me put the smile right onto your face, tracing every inch of you. Using my tongue to find your happy place. I know that we can't play naughty. You beg and I plead, and you pull my heartstrings until I feel the vibrations. I wanna give you vibrations. Until I feel the vibrations.